Okay, today I'm going to show you how to take the air out of the line in a Medtronic pump, as we have here. You can see here that our blood sugar reading went super high and we were not expecting it. So you look down, we did a test and we were expecting it to go from here down, and instead it went up. Oops, sorry. So now what we have to do, we look at the line of the pump and we found that we've got bubbles in the reservoir. So what do? First of all, it's in like this. A lot of you are going to know how to do this anyways, but it might be nice to walk through it. Unscrew it, have a look. First thing we do is tap the sides to try to get all the air into the top. There's a big bubble in here. This is a ridiculous bubble, actually. And whoop. So there we are. Okay, and what I do is try to keep the reservoir standing up, which I'm not successfully doing here at the moment. And then the next stage is to unlock the pump. Make sure we don't have a glare here, all right. And scroll down to reservoir and set. Now there are two ways that people will recommend you do this. The first is fill cannula. Your nurse might tell you to run, say, 0.1 units through, but that's not going to be enough insulin to push all the bubbles through the line, okay? What I prefer to do, and what we've done successfully, is you go rather to reservoir setup and reconfigure the whole thing. So if you click reservoir setup, it says rewind, disconnect tubing from body, remove reservoir from pump, and press act. So we're going to rewind it now. As we're doing that, try to get these air bubbles to the top here. And from this point, once it's rewound, we have to keep this reservoir upright so that any bubbles that are in the top will be pushed out as we reload the reservoir into the pump. So, right. So you place and lock the reservoir into the pump and then press act. It asks to confirm that you are disconnected, so you don't do all this while it's hooked up to your cannula. Then it says hold act to fill tubing. So I'm going to push that button, and you may be able to read that there without the glare. Okay, there we are. Okay, and you can hear when it starts to fill. Then what you do is watch. It's almost ready to engage the reservoir here. There we go. Now it's pushing the insulin out, and you can see the drops coming out. But you don't want to do it just with the drops. You want to make sure that you can see there are no bubbles in the reservoir line. When you hit that point, you hit escape. Do you see drops at the end of tubing? Yes. Fill cannula, skip that step, and you're ready to go. Now we have a low reservoir from that. And there you have it. That's how we bleed the line in a Medtronic pump. If you have any comments on this of course isn't the only way we do it, the only way to do it, it's just how we do it. So if you have any comments or want to feedback, let us know. Also, if you use a different kind of pump like an Animas, we're more than welcome to host a link that can show how to do that. Have a good day.